Hello. I want to say, is it Carissa? I want to say Carissa. Hello. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Um, I know Kristen's going to be here any minute, and I'm super, super excited. I think we're going to have so much fun tonight. I got my box. She got her box, and we're going to be opening our Harlequin boxes together. So I'm really excited. Anybody in the chat, have you ever gotten a Harlequin box? And let us know how you liked it. I'm really excited. Hello, Terry. How's it going, ladies? I'm really excited. This is going to be so fun. And also, I know Sarah's excited, the Bookish Knitter, and we're going on at the same time as her, and I feel bad, but I wanted to do this today. So I said, we'll do it short, and then we'll just go to your channel. So there you have it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if Kristen is coming on. Everybody, while we're waiting, how's it going? How's your week so far? It's Monday. And yeah, I'm having a great Monday. I'm having a great week. Let us know how you're doing. I'm super excited. Hey, Lisa. Welcome. Kristen, I'm sure, is on her way. Tara, happy belated birthday. I know you got one of my books that I sent you. I'm so excited. Tara, the tea to my biscuits, as I said. And I know Kristen's going to be here any minute. I hope everybody's having a great week. I'm sure. Lisa, are you done with school? Or wait, I'm trying to remember. I feel like you teach. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Of course I'm wrong because I just said that. Tara, how about you? I know you're having I know you're off for the summer. Hey, it's Kristen.
Gosh.
Hey, girl.
So sorry.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to wait?
No. So
okay.
I had to pee. I'm going to be late for my own funeral, I swear.
Well, why don't you go? Go, and then we're just chatting.
Oh no, I went before.
Oh, you went already? Okay.
So we're good.
I love it.
But I was like, I got time, and then I looked. I was like, no.
Oh my gosh, this is so relaxed and laid back. It's not a big deal at all. Summer break started 2 weeks ago, and I've fallen into what day is it, Trap? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, of course, Tara. So happy. You took the day off today. Okay. Nice. Hey, Crystal, we are very excited. We got our boxes. We're going to open. We were thinking that what we would do tonight is oh, you already okay. I need to open mine too. I have my scissors and everything. We can open, talk about the books, and then we're going to do a 30-minute sprint that everybody can participate in. And at that time, Kristen and I are each going to pick one of the books from this box and read it. And then we're going to say what we think. Right? Is that what we're doing?
Yep. Because I don't know. So last time we got the same box. It was the starter box. It was the Mother's Day starter box. This we're not sure if we got the same thing or not.
I can't wait to see. I'm so excited, Kristen. When you said you got your box, I was like, oh my gosh, we have to do this like ASAP. I'm so
like, excited. It's up to you. As soon as I'm home, I'm home.
I immediately went and asked my husband, I'm like, what? I have other lives this week. Do you mind if I do one today or tomorrow?
He was probably like, get it done now.
I know, right? Crystal asked an excellent question. What box is this? Why, Crystal, this is does it say? Oh, you know what? Let's open. There's a flap. It's the Romance Delivered Harlequin subscription box. I'm so excited. And where are the boxes from? Yes, Harlequin. Because Kristen and I, thank you, Terry. Terry always knows everything. Kristen and I, we got the super duper deep discount for the Mother's Day boxes. Mm-hmm. And then Kristen was willing to do one more round with me, and we'll see what happens after this one, if we continue or not, right?
Because there were a few last time that I was like, okay, I'll read them. The two that came that were, what was it? The Scott one? Scott and Bothered?
Scott and Bothered.
And then what was the other one? There was a historical romance too.
Oh, the Adriana Herrera.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why I know? Because it's on this picture.
That one. That's the one.
Right? This is all
Yep.
the books from that was the image that I found, is all the
Oh,
books from last time. Otherwise, I probably
gotcha.
would not have remembered. So
Nope.
yeah, well, we don't know what is in here. We have no idea, and
Mm-mm.
we're gonna find out right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see if
Yeah.
we have the same thing. Okay, we're opening. I just love these flaps. They're so fun. I'm gonna give myself a cardboard cut tonight in front of everybody. Okay.
Oh, I
All right,
took
are
the
you
thing
ready?
out. I took
Oh,
it
you
out.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
That was smart. Okay.
Okay, you ready? First book.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay.
It feels like
Ready?
6
Ready?
books again.
What'd you say?
It feels like 6 books again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Is that
first book?
sprayed edges?
You do? All right, you go first because you have a prettier one.
Do you have different books? Or
I have different
boxes?
books, I think. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, I
You
have that
this
one. Okay.
Oh, maybe it's just in a different order. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Amy Dawes, 9-month contract. I love the illustrations here. Looks like plus size. Totally digging that. Mountain Man. Yes.
Yeah.
And then, oh my gosh, Kristen, right?
Oh, look on the side.
It's a goat. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
I
Are
love
you
that.
kidding me? Oh my gosh, I love it. Should we like read the top at least to give
Go
a
for
sense
it.
of
You
what?
have a better voice.
We can take turns.
Okay.
We can take turns. This is new territory, everyone. This is exciting. Cherry goes, I checked them, but I wouldn't read all the box. Some genres I don't like. Do they do only historical romance boxes? That's a
I
great
don't know.
question.
So, Terry, my part was I was supposed to put in my account number and some other stuff so that I could pay attention better to my account. And I gave the box away last time.
Oh, no.
So
Oh, no.
I didn't have any of that information.
Oops.
So
Well,
this
what are
was
you
a
gonna do?
surprise for me. I wasn't sure if I was getting it.
That is too funny. That is too funny. Okay, so this says, help wanted. Grumpy mountain man seeks baby mama. What? Job is an incubator position only? What? Surrogate must be impervious to grunting as the form of communication and nosy brotherly neighbors. Rustic mountain range housing available upon request. What in the world? Okay. Interesting. I'm sorry,
Oh,
incubator. I know, right? I know, like, what?
I'm curious.
I know. Hmm. Yeah,
There's
she's
no
right though.
surprise pregnancy. An incubator,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Different. Not what I was expecting with these beautiful sprayed edges.
I was thinking like it was an Airbnb kind of situation.
Yes. Oh, and you know what? They've even got embossing. Did you notice
Mhm.
that on the words? I love that. That's really pretty.
Yeah.
I'm
And the
curious.
goat is on here too. So I'm hoping that the
Oh,
goat is an actual character in the book.
it better be. It better be. You are in a farm environment. Incubator, like I'm growing chickens. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Do you want to do the next one?
Okay. You ready?
Okay. Okay. All right.
See if we have the same one.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we do.
Now I'm assuming we do too,
Yeah.
but just in a different order.
All right. So this is the next one I got. Okay. So we did get the same box. All right.
Hold it up better. Oh. You know what's so funny? I'm preparing for our vacation next month, and this is one that popped up. That is so
Really?
funny. It's for one of the states. I can't remember.
They're saying that it's like Abby Jimenez and Jasmine Gilroy.
Okay. Yes, definitely. Loving that. Oh boy. She is.
Mm-hmm.
It almost gives me like old Hollywood vibes
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That jaw.
And
That
it kind of
chiseled
looks
jaw.
like the author. Can you see her?
Here, I'll hold the picture up while you hold me out there. Oh my gosh, yes! Autobiographical.
Who knew we'd get that in a Harlequin box?
Right, right. Okay. Do you wanna read the tagline for this one?
So that's just the yellow part, right? I can do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. She's got everything planned, including when she'll have. What's up with the kids in this box?
Oh
Until
no.
something completely unplanned turns her world upside down.
And she becomes an incubator. Wait, what?
On a farm with a goat.
What on earth?
Oh god. Yeah. Oh my god. It is. Hold on. World
What?
famous Whitney Sahara Richardson is at the top of her game. With 4 Grammys, an Oscar nod, and a $1 billion clothing line, her career is skyrocketing. Even her headline grabbing dating life is looking up. And if everything goes as planned, marriage and children are just a few years away. And they will come in that order. That is, until a mix up at the fertility clinic where
What?
her eggs are stored puts the cart before the horse. Oops, Whitney. Whitney suddenly has a daughter whose biological father is reluctant to share her. What is going on with these?
What?
I mean, I thought last month's box was hilarious with what was it? MGGI Joe baby mama.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. What was
Right?
it
It was
like?
the girl with the
Was
cowboy hat
it
and
like
she was pregnant.
missing, missing baby doe.
Yes, that's what it was.
What is it with pregnancy and Harlequin? What is going
Harlequin,
on?
what's going on with you? Is your clock ticking?
Right? Oh my gosh, I'm hurting. I'm laughing.
Oh
Yeah, this is like a Dateline episode.
God. Right? Well, I always say that romances are like a few degrees away from a horror book.
I have felt that in the past, yes.
All right.
There you go, Shane the Virgin vibes. Yeah. Maybe this is the fertility box.
Right? And inside. Oh my god, wouldn't it be funny if they gave us one of those eggs that you put in water and then when it dissolved there'd be a baby or something in it instead of a dinosaur?
I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I saw that zebra. There was a zebra box. I was featuring a zebra book the other day, like
Mhm.
publishers on Cover Less Friday on Instagram, and inside they had something called a zebra box to put all of your little odds and ends, and it was like a giant zebra opening its mouth. Just like, what? And it was advertised in the romance novel. It was like, buy a zebra box today, a big mouth box. I think is what I call it. Like,
Oh my
what?
gosh.
I know. I know. I know. You can't look
All right.
that next shipment. Watch that be one of the books. 6 books.
I don't know. I see a cowboy.
What do you
So
see? What do you see? Okay, these are the little ones. These are the categories.
these are actual like Harlequin.
Okay.
That
What do you want to grab? Okay, you just mentioned The Cowboy Who Came Home by Kathy Douglas. Can they heal their broken friendship and build a future together? Or a baby? No, I just added the baby part.
there's a fertility clinic down the road.
A cowboy
man.
that has incubators? No. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, what else? What else?
All
What you
right.
got?
You pick the next one.
Okay. Keeping His Promise. Love inspired inspirational romance by
See,
Linda
these are
Good.
the books that I remember like all the old ladies having, in their pocketbooks.
Yes. Yes, these are the category romances. And look,
Mhm.
it even says, like, I know Sarah of the Book Knitter has been explaining, and I'm learning.
Yeah, it's
I
got,
feel like I still have a smidge more to learn, like, this explains things, and there's the
yeah.
date, and sometimes there's a number, and I feel like I should know this better than I do. I feel like they're
Yeah,
growing a
like this
baby
one has
calf, and
FB.
I just saw Terry's comment for this
They're
one.
growing a baby calf.
Terry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay. This just says, I can't speak. To find their way forward, they'll need to face the past.
Okay, no eggs, no no ghosts,
This is love inspired, so
just a promise ring and a
is
hometown.
it? Does it really say that? Does it say promise
Yeah.
ring?
Yep.
Well,
They're
there you go.
childhood sweethearts.
Her wealthy family's disapproval. Uh,
Oh no!
uh-uh.
But Brant's keeping a secret from Berkeley, and the truth could cost them their second chance. There's a baby.
Berkeley.
Berkeley.
And there's a baby. That's right. Brant secretly got a baby somehow. We don't know. That would really be a twist.
Right?
Usually that line is. Yeah, see? Love inspired. And he's got a baby. Yeah.
Right.
I can't
Next
even-
one. Yeah,
Okay.
so this is what I was
girl.
supposed to keep. Was this thing.
Oh,
So I
I
have
had
to-
that on the top of mine. Okay.
yeah. And then it has your
Oh,
your information and everything, and then you put it in so that you can decide whether or not you're going to do a box the next month or whatever. But you
Oh, I
can't
didn't
until you
know
do that.
well, I'm glad you told me.
Mhm.
Because I'm like, well, I guess I'm getting boxes for the rest of my life.
It reminds me of the flyers that were in the back of the old romance books that had the postcard. That's what it reminds me of.
Yes. And is there a thing to be like, I would prefer, like Terry was saying, like I would prefer
Right.
blah, blah, blah.
I would like the 2 good ones, please.
Please only send good books.
Well, like this one. Okay, I'm going to grab the next one.
Do
This
it.
looks like a freaking dating app.
A
like-
dating app.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
What is this?
Bumble or something like that. That would be a picture that they'd put.
Look at her
This
hair.
could be you, but it's not.
She's so
God.
savage.
Yeah.
She is. The 2 good ones that apparently are about babies. Please leave it out.
Exactly.
You got all the duds. Okay, thanks. Hi, Abby.
I don't want the ones with the
Jean
letters on the side. I want the ones with the sprayed edges, please.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's this about? Tell us.
This
Tell us.
is Temptation under the summer sun. After her home and livelihood are demolished by developers, Faye agrees to house and dog sit for her wealthy stepsister in Bondi Beach. A fish out of water in this glamorous setting, Faye has her guard up when she encounters gorgeous neighbor Rick. Sorry. All I see is like Nathan Fillion. That's being neighbor Rick. Neighbor Rick and his adorable Great Dane. Great Dane doesn't get a name.
It's adorable though.
But I can't ever say that word. Go for it. Philanthropic? Is that how you say it? Where's Terry when I
philanthropic.
meet her? There you go.
Philanthropic. I know Terry. Yeah. Philanthropic.
Billionaire
Yeah.
quickly challenges her perceptions, and their intense chemistry explodes into passion, but strictly temporary. Flirtation.
Oh. This is like an emotional roller coaster,
Right?
but strictly temporary.
Because it's clear Rick doesn't trust easily, and Faye could never could never truly belong in his affluent world. I couldn't either there, Faye. These are big words.
Yeah. I mean, a philanthropic billionaire. Yeah, that'd be difficult.
Yet it's increasingly hard to imagine their tryst ever ending. Tryst, I don't know. Their flirtation.
Yeah. The cover
so they
right
could be
here.
An ad.
It would be really funny if this image was used in actual dating apps and you saw it at some point, like just
right.
on the internet, and be like, "Oh my gosh!"
I have
because they
book.
said they use stock footage sometimes for covers, right? Oh my gosh, that's too funny. I love what Terry said. The beach is an incubator for turtles, And then there's can I have more sprayed edges and less babies, please? I love it. I love it. What happens at the beach leaves you with a horrible rash.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. This is perfect for summer, I think. I'm excited, I guess. I think. Right? I think it could be fun. I mean, I haven't really read much billionaire, so.
No, what do you not really say? If you like the fans of what? Oh my God, my whole brain flaked out on me.
My whole brain.
Bridgerton. If you're fans of Bridgerton.
Oh, fans of Bridgerton, yeah. It does say that. No, it doesn't. Okay. And then last one. Do we have the same one? I think mine's purple.
Yep.
Escape Big Bend Canyon. Ooh. Can 2 U.S. Marshals survive in the wilderness against an escaped killer? I've never read one of these. I honestly do want to read an intrigue.
I was going to say, I might read this one.
Yeah. Yeah. This is exciting. Marshals of Mesa Point. And also large print. I love to hear Sarah of the Bookish Knitter talk about these. And she's like, you just throw it in your bag and go. It's like a quick read. She's like, I always have one on the go. I was like, I love that. This just sounds so cute and fun. But she is. I mean, she's cute and fun. But okay, this is for fans of Bridgerton. For a bad sunburn. What happens at the beach? I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
this is the thing that comes with it, Terry. And then
yeah.
Oh.
What?
No, we already said that one. It says for next month.
Oh. No, we don't have that.
You don't have that?
Lovesick? Did you get Lovesick? Wait, what's happening?
No, it's in the red one.
Wow, there's a lot going on. So wait, what do? Do you like circle what you want?
I don't know.
Save it.
Hey, you can get a pearl necklace for $5.99.
But they're real pearls. Look at that.
From the fertility clinic.
Oh no. Okay.
It's like a map.
I see. Okay, so you get bonus bucks in your box, and then you use them to get more books.
Hmm. I did find the Bridgerton. Oh, they do have historical, Terry. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Hold on. I'll take a picture and actually put it in the group.
What's happening? We are so smooth. Oh yeah, they've got. Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? This is really cool. This is there it is. Harlequin historical. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how Sarah has explained it to me. Like, they've got Harlequin Presents, which is like the best ones, I believe. And then there's medical romances, which I bet there's a lot of babies in there. Special edition, which is also extra special. And then romance. Available in larger print. Special releases. Okay, I'm a little confused now as to. I need Sarah.
I know. She's on another live.
I need Sarah. Yeah, she's doing hers right now. Historical. We've got
I love
the
that the
intrigue.
larger print has older people in it, though. I'm not
Oh,
hating.
well,
I
that's
just think it's
cool.
funny.
Yeah. We need more older people in our books, though, for real.
Yeah.
I'm tired of always reading about 19-year-olds. And then they look, oh, they're so much older. They're 20.
Mhm.
We've got the love inspired. We've got love inspired suspense.
They even have medical
Harlequin
romance if you're into that.
heartwarming. What'd you say?
They have medical romance.
I love these titles. Reunion with the single mom. But I think they do that on purpose so you just know exactly what you're getting. But I've seen lately they've been maybe Sarah was talking about this. They've been taking some of the category romances, I cannot talk today, and then giving them new covers, new titles, and putting them back out there, and they're doing really well. So I thought that was really interesting. So, yeah.
I think I would like Worldwide Mystery. There's one called Death in the English Countryside.
Yes, Murder at the Wedding. In the Frame by Lynn Farrell and Little Bookshop of Murder.
That looks cute.
Yes, it does.
Very
and
cool.
then the Essential Romance. These are the ones that I've seen on NetGalley. Lovesick and Other People's Summers. Sarah Morgan. These are like the big names, I think.
Gotcha.
Or the bigger ones. I shouldn't say that. I don't know enough, but
so if we figured it out and we want to do another box next month, maybe we can order and see how they come and see if we have more control over what they give us instead of, what happens at the beach.
yes, that's the one that we took issue with. Just that one.
Well, I mean, this one's pretty. So I actually
that is pretty. Well, and Tara was saying it's like Jane the Virgin vibes too, which is fun.
So
I am intrigued by this. This is just such a pretty book.
Yes.
It's so pretty.
These, like, I would be happy with just these two books, but the other ones I'm like, I don't know.
I really want to try this, The Intrigue. I want to try it. I've never read one, and I'm just like, what if it's one that I'm gonna just not be able to put down and just have a good time? And Terry,
oh my God,
less incubators, please.
Like, it reminds me of R.L. Stein books and stuff because it's tiny and it's.
I'm so sorry. I'm listening to you, poor Kristen. The way I just screamed. Oh. I missed all these, Kristen, but don't forget what you were about to say because I don't want to.
Clutching.
Yeah, clutching. You have to put on one on your next TBR. Yes, I just have to find time.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I want to read these. If I'm getting them, I want to read them the way I just screamed. A pearl necklace from the fertility clinic. I thought the same thing. I know you have a pick of the month for historical romance, but do they have a whole box of them? That's what we need to find out. That's what we need to. Look at Tara. She's saucy again, Tara. I know why you're laughing. More romance and less incubators. We just said that. Which one are you ladies going to try for the sprint? An excellent question. And no, we did not just plant her to say that.
Yeah, right. Way to keep us on track.
7:20.
We have a minute.
Okay, what are you reading?
I'm going to read this one.
Oh, okay. I'm going to read this one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, this is so fun. Okay.
Before we go to sprints, I want to tell you while I'm looking at your face, because you're one of the few people that know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it.
Yes.
So Minecraft the movie, Garrett is Jason Momoa's character. Yeah. I want to be him for Halloween this year because I'm going to do my trunk or treat again with the Minecraft stuff. So I started with the glasses and I found these.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Let me make you big. Wait, how do I do? Okay. Look at you, girl.
So I found these, but I'm leaning towards these.
Oh my god. Guys, can we give Kristen some feedback here? Do we want the orange frames or how do we call the other ones?
I don't know.
Orange or just because she's going to be Garrett, which is Jason Momoa's character in the Minecraft movie. Oh, those are really cool.
Yeah. Because these look like the ones that he's wearing when he's driving the car. But I feel
Yeah.
like these are more like Macho Man Randy Savage kind of glasses.
Yes. Yes.
So
Oh man, that's a really hard choice. That's going to be tough. We might have to see the whole outfit come December. So fun. So fun.
okay.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited. And now my son's probably going to want us to do that too. So I'm going to have to look at what you do and take notes. Yeah. When I saw your Minecraft Lego set, I was like, oh, we have to do that. We have to get that. Especially with summer coming. I mean, oh my gosh, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. So everybody, what are you guys reading? What are you
what's
doing?
everybody else gonna read?
Yeah, we need to know. We're going to read for 30 minutes. Then we're going to report back what we discovered in our two books from the Harlequin box. And I can't wait. And we'll see what you guys are doing. Are you reading? Are you being productive? All of that. So, yeah. Oh, I need to make a timer. Oh, I'm so excited. Cold-hearted snake. I mean, Rig. He's a cold-hearted snake. Lisa and I were talking about that. I was like, yes, I am going to keep playing that song every time. Yeah, that live show's this Friday. Okay, what should we do for a timer?
Is there one with chickens, like eggs?
Yes. 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 Cold-hearted rake. All right. Savor it. Oh, Abby Jean, I'm so jealous. I want to read that.
I'm buddy reading Reborn yesterday with Abby Jean, and we did our first 2 chapters today.
Fun. Oh, so fun. Yeah, I want to read Savor It so badly because I read the other one, Left to Forever, that comes after Savor It, but oh my gosh, I'm dying to read Savor It. Oh my gosh, so fun. Okay, chickens. Let's see if I can find some chickens. I've got a turkey.
What are some pearls? Some clams with pearls.
Okay, let's see what I got. I got a chirpy chicken. Let's go. Chirpy chicken, 30 minutes. Okay. How many eggs? Oh my gosh, you guys need to see this. I'm sorry. You've got
I'm not going to be able to see it, will I? I have to actually go online to see it.
Oh no, can you see the screen? You can see the screen, right? Let me show you.
Your screen.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Present, share screen, chirpy chicken. It says it says, how many eggs will mummy hen lay? Any between 0 and 1,000.
Oh my god.
What? All right, what do we want to say?
It's on point with our box.
I know, right? Somebody give me a number. This is like anyone.
365.
Hey. 365. I can't type. What's the max? Anyone. Kristen also, if you want to, or I could. 1 per day is okay. Let's say 1 to 365. Let's just do that.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. 1 to 365. I really don't know what this even is, but we're going to see. Okay. Are we ready to read?
I'm going to pee.
Oh, wait, I got to do.
This thing starts laying eggs.
Oh, it's okay. He's actually sharing the right screen. Okay, perfect. Okay, are we ready? Let's read. Oh, wait, what is Abby Jean saying? I'll be reading Left to Forever soon. I'm so excited. Oh, Abby Jean, you have to tell us what you think. Okay. Oh my gosh, Jenny, hey! I'm about 30 minutes late, but I've rewound and I'm watching at the beginning, excited to see what's in the box. Oh, Jenny, it's a wild ride. Get ready.
And then you'll find out why there's chickens on the screen.
Exactly. Okay, let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's read. I'm excited. Oh, there we are.
This is perfect.
Should I mute it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus. Oh, the chicks are hatching. That's adorable. I think I have to mute it, though. I'm not gonna get a thing done. I'm not gonna get any reading done at all. Okay, I'm gonna mute it. Okay, let's come back in 29 minutes. I'm excited. Okay, wait. Okay, there we are. All right, now I'm muting myself. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it's done. Nope, it's okay. I'm gonna mute the other thing. Maybe that'll work. Okay, I think it's working. Okay. All right. Now I can focus on reading. Okay. That was fun. I assume if I had let me see if I turn this on. Not doing it.
How many chickens? 285.
285. Oh, he's doing it's like a cuckoo sound. Oh, and there's a cow.
Oh, there's a cow.
Oh my gosh, too funny. Oh, okay. I'm so excited. All right, everybody in the chat, let us know how in the world got stuff all over me. As usual, probably. Let us know in the chat how your reading time was. I saw some comments while we were reading. Jenny says, "Is this a subscription for the Harlequin promotion thing people sign up for?" Yes. And I see Terry's like, "I look at their website and under Harlequin Reader Service, you can choose a specific collection and you're getting 2 free books for your first shipment." But we got
Yeah, we have the subscription now. So what does that mean for us?
yeah, that's a
That's
good
what we're
question.
trying to figure out.
Yes. I was curious, did they do a video opening the other box? No, we didn't, which is why we got a second box.
No.
Oh, they're cracking me up. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny too. I've been laughing so hard tonight. Their boxes are identical. Yeah, they open them at the same time. Yeah. The Mother's Day box.
Mm-hmm.
How was the start? Yes. Okay, let's talk about it. Oh, Lisa says, I'm loving the reread of Cold Hearted Rake. I love West. I love West. The twins and Helen. Yes. They make the book for me. And I just got to the chapter where Reese shows up. Oh boy. It says you have 20% on the other books. Okay, like you saved that much maybe? Interesting.
You
Interesting.
sure they didn't give us these other 4 for free?
I'm confused. We're just going to have to do a little more digging. We'll figure it out. So, okay, Kristen, tell us Escape Big Bend Canyon. How was it?
So I got
What's it
2
like?
chapters in. I'm on chapter 3.
Oh, me too.
Cool.
That's funny.
I actually kind of want to read it to find out how it ends. It's just shocking.
I love it.
It reminds me of if anybody's ever read like Lori Foster or any of those like Navy SEALs kind of books, the romance books. It's very similar on that vein. They're both U.S. Marshals and they're besties, and there's a crush, but they work together and they've been best friends for so long. And the first chapter, their helicopter goes down. They're transporting an inmate that they had just caught, and helicopter goes down, and they both wake up.
What?
And they're in the middle of a mountain. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I mean, some of it's a little corny, like she goes to look for her cell phone, and of course it's broken.
Of course. I mean, it is a helicopter crash. Good
Right?
night. I could see that. She must not have one of those whatchamacallit cases. The outer box.
Yeah, right.
I always have to have those because I drop my phone all the time. Oh my. So okay, well then like a thumbs up, right? Like
Thumbs
a
up. I'll finish it and see what happens.
Awesome. Oh, April, hey. She goes,
Hey,
I missed it all, didn't I? All right, April, we'll bring you up to speed. We opened our Harlequin boxes. Half of them are for some reason about surrogacy and fertility and things like that.
You and Amy will find it hilarious.
We also found a book that has stock footage that's probably used in dating apps, according to Kristen. I love it. But anyway, yeah, we each picked a book from our 6 to read for 30 minutes while we all just read and we're reporting back. Sounds like Kristen's, which was Escape Big Bend Canyon, part of Harlequin Intrigue, is a thumbs up hit. She's going to try to finish it. So far. I'm going to have to find out what you think if you have a chance to read the whole thing. I want to know.
As I'm kicking
Were they twins? Of course, friggin' babies. Were they twins? No, these are different books, believe it or not. Okay, this one, I am very pleasantly surprised. Okay, so here's one thing I missed. It says it's a Mountain Men matchmaker novel. So this is the first book in a new series. she's got some really popular series, like the Wait With Me series. There's also another book coming out soon called The 7-Year Itch. Okay, so anyway, this is focused on 4 brothers, and 3 of the 4 are mountain men, and they live off the grid together. They've made these, like, environmentally friendly houses, and they can
I
just live
wonder.
for they're in Colorado, up in the Rockies, and are so, for those of you that came late, the the help wanted ad that says, "Help wanted, grumpy mountain man seeks baby mama. Job is an incubator position only. Surrogate must be impervious to grunting as the form of communication and nosy brotherly neighbors. Rustic mountain range housing available upon request." So it turns out this ad was placed by one of his brothers as a joke.
This is
Yes,
hilarious.
right? Working with their niece who adores them, but she wants to get all of her brothers. That's why they're calling him the Mountain Men Matchmaker series. She wants to get all of her brothers who are like so sweet, but also really like their language is very raunchy. Because they're mountain men, I guess. But
Mm.
anyway, she wants to get them all hitched. And so she's supposed to be going to Ireland at the end of the summer. And her goal before she goes away to Ireland for her freshman year of college is to get her brother, one of her uncles set up. Now, they actually have a bit of a sad thing that one of their father passed, the 4 brothers. And
Oh.
so it was a really sweet moment that I was not anticipating, but they just talked about how they have a bench um to honor their father, and he was thinking about it and how he just wishes that he could be a dad, but he doesn't see himself finding a woman, so he's actually going through the steps for actual surrogacy because he
Aw.
watched his eldest brother um have get married and have kids, and then they divorced, and then there was this terrible custody battle. So he says, "I want a child, but I don't want to have to worry about custody ever. I don't see myself being in love. So I'm just going to do surrogate because I really want to be a dad because I miss my dad, basically." And
Aw.
so, but his niece working with one of his brothers, mostly it's the niece, I think. The one brother, there's the part in the ad where it says she should be impervious to grunting as the form of communication. The reason that Calder, the brother, used the word impervious is because that was his word of the month or something, and he used it wrong for weeks. So he wanted to use it right in the ad.
That's cute.
But yeah, I mean, so you get to see all these characters. It's really engaging, really funny, heartfelt, but again, like it's got a lot of language in it. Um, but I love the beginnings of each chapter. It's really cute. It says like they're keeping track, and it's different people telling the story. Wyatt is our hero. It says pet goats 1, annoying brothers 3. And then chapter 2 is told, I'm assuming that our heroine will eventually tell the story,
That's
but this is the
great.
niece. Uncles in need of epic love 3. And so her plan is to get all 3 of them epic love. But I thought it was interesting too, and I'm just going to read this super quickly. There's an author's note at the very beginning that says, "Please note that this book has subjects of traditional surrogacy included in it. I did a lot of thoughtful research on the subject matter and assigned multiple sensitivity readers to it, including surrogates and people who work at surrogacy agencies. I even spoke in depth with a woman who did traditional surrogacy, and my own experiences of infertility, years of considering our options of surrogacy, made me especially dedicated to making sure I got this story right. But ultimately, this
Aw.
is a work of fiction between 2 consenting adults and should be read with an open heart and mind. For full legal requirements on becoming a surrogate, please consult the most recent guidelines issued by the American Society for Reproductive Medicine." So I mean,
Awesome.
she really did her homework.
Yeah.
I was just,
I feel
I
bad for
was,
her balls.
yeah, I was really surprised. I was not expecting that all when I opened this. I was just like, I love the sprayed edges, but I could really see myself reading this whole thing and
Mm-hmm.
being super engaged. Like I want to see this kind of curmudgeonly man who's got this, he's like a secret cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. So
Mm.
yeah, incubator, right? I know. It's a lot better when you realize that they did it as a joke.
Yeah.
I feel bad because how many people are going to read this and immediately be like, no, and
No,
not read
yeah.
it because they're not going to know. Would it be easier as a single man to get a surrogate or adopt? An excellent question. That is an excellent question.
I don't know. It
Abby
depends on
Jean always
your
asks the
state.
most thoughtful questions. I love it. What?
It probably depends on your state
Oh, yeah. You know what? It probably does.
and the
It probably
legalese
does.
to it.
It does look cute. Yeah. But this does look cute. So I'm really
Mhm.
happy. I'm really happy about this. I think overall, I'm really excited about this box.
Mhm.
And I have the other box, but I know you don't. Because you said you gave it away.
I was like, it's the perfect size for my friend. I had to send something to New York. So, and I had just gotten back
Oh.
from the Philippines, and I was like filming things. And as I was filming things, I was packing up things to go to certain people. And I was like, this is perfect. And I was like, I needed this stuff.
That's too funny. That's too funny. Oh my gosh. Well, this was so much fun.
Yes.
And we're going to have to talk later and decide what we're doing about the box.
I kind of want to look more into it and see if we can order or
Yes.
pick the books and then pick from the different categories so that we have different categories in our next box, even though we know the books that are coming.
Yes. Yes. If I had been more prepared, I would have gotten my other box out, which I still have. And seen like, oh, did we get a Love Inspired last time? And I didn't get it. And that one, do you see the one in the picture there with the dog? My mother stole that one from me.
I know. Did she read it yet?
She hasn't read it yet, but she's dying. She loves dogs.
It looks cute.
I opened it with her and she was like, that one's mine. I'm like, okay. So anyway, I'm excited. But this was so fun. And I'm so thankful so many of you could join us at like
that it was impromptu. I was like, it's just gonna be us.
I know. We had so many friends too. This was so fun. So yeah. Well, if anybody's still up for sprints and things, I know Sarah the Bookish Knitter is doing it right now. And I'm going to be hitting her up too because I want her to give me more info on these category romances. I feel like I still have more to learn. So yeah.
And if she has like any insider information about the subscription box, that'd be awesome too.
Yes. Absolutely. Good call. Well, thanks for joining me, Kristen.
Thanks for
I would love to hang out with you forever, but I have to get my children ready for bed.
I'm waiting for the kids to be like, Mommy.
Oh, one of them was already doing that during the sprints. She's covered in dirt and she's trying to touch me with it. I was like, okay, bath right now.
Little girl got too quiet. I was like, hey, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm in my hidey hole.
Yeah, it's trouble if they're really loud or really quiet. That's the too funny. All righty, well, good night. Lisa's like ready. Thank you, Lisa. Keep me up because I'll just go. All right, well, have a great one, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday. If you're in the if you want to do tea and biscuits, we're going to be live on Tara's channel on Wednesday at 7 p.m. We're going to be voting for July's book and doing some readings prints. So that'll be fun. Thanks again, Kristen, for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Yeah. 네 편이 되어줄게. 너와 난 그렇게 웃어도 돼. 약속할게. 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가 함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 그 무엇도 우릴 방해할 수 없어. 널 위해 난 모든 걸 다 내어줄게. Start 분명 힘들었겠지. 안아줄게.